Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we upgraded our DQ seats at the shooting gallery, and in this episode we are going to start a long, well not rather long, tedious side quest with the Happy Mask Salesman. So first of all, he's gonna tell us to read the fine print before we can do anything, so... Happy Mask Shop. Please read this sign before you use this shop. How this shop works. We do not sell masks at this shop, we just lend them to you. You sell the loaned masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask and we'll lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again, however, you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try our shop, the Happy Mask Shop owner. So let's talk to him. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. Oh, you buy masks that bring happiness to everyone. Do you include the mask that tries to utterly destroy a town and Link in the near future? Do you include Majora's Mask in this Happy Mask thing? That would be kind of an oxymoron. Happy Mask tries to destroy entire town. Anyway, how would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. I already did. I am way ahead of the game, guy. After you've sold all the masks, you'll become a happy yourself. Have faith. And now we can purchase the Keaton mask. You borrowed a Keaton mask. Wear it with C and show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. I'm sure we will. But anyway, we're actually going to do a few... Let's not run into the happy spinning couple. We are going to actually be doing quite a few things, while we have each mask, because that's kind of the way I had this side quest worked out, because we have to go to several different areas to complete this side quest, and, there are things we need to do in those areas, while we're doing this side quest. So, first and foremost, I'm going to bring out my bombs, because we're going to want to come over by this tree before we head into Kakariko, which is where the first mask goes, and we're going to want to bomb beside this tree, and head down here. And down here there will be a Skulltula. Actually, there will be a regular Skulltula and a gold Skulltula that we need to kill. There's Skulltula. And then you can probably hear the gold Skulltula up there. But yeah, there's the Skulltula, and then the gold Skulltula is just right there. Okay, that's the first hit. Here's the second hit. Kill it. And then we bring it down with the boomerang. And then we can head out of here and actually go to Kakariko Village, where the first mask needs to be sold. Come on. There we go. I thought I was heading off in this direction in the first place, not the complete opposite, but... anyway, so the first mask, if you remember correctly, way back when we went to, when we were about to go to Death Mountain, we talked to a guard there, and he said his son really wanted a mask. So this is the mask that we're supposed to sell to him, which is, pretty cool. They kind of incorporate all the characters, well, not really all the characters, just... some characters that you meet along the way into one side quest. I always thought that concept was kind of cool, but anyways, here's the guard that we need to talk to. Well, first we need to be wearing a mask. Oh, no, that's not a mask. Here we go. Wahahaha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. That's not a question. I heard he's very popular recently? That's not a question, guy. There's supposed to be a period there, not a question mark. Punctuation, intonation, very important, guy. He's my boy's favorite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah, sure, that's what we're here to do. And then Link just mysteriously just takes it off. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Wahahaha! You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. We will, but before we do that, there's actually some stuff that we need to do on Death Mountain Trail and even back into Dongo's Cavern. So, first thing we need to do is have out our seeds because we need to... There we go. We need to plant some of these seeds here, but we don't need to since I already got the heart piece that this plant is used for way earlier than you were supposed to. But that was kind of like weird sentence breaking. Way earlier than you were supposed to. There we go. But I'm just planting it here for walkthrough and continuity's sake. There we are. And then in here, we need to get a Skulltula. Now, the way we need to get this Skulltula, we couldn't have got it without the boomerang, which is why we didn't get it earlier. But, we actually have to backtrack almost through the entire dungeon. Ugh. To wait for this elevator. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now you're coming down. And anyway, we need to backtrack pretty much throughout the entire dungeon back to that room with the stairs that you need to bomb at the bottom and then they come down. Because we can't just go to... What? I didn't even click on your thing, Navi. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second... Navi, why did you not say this when we were actually in this dungeon? Why did you wait until now? It makes no sense. Ugh. Okay, wait. This is not the room? Yes, this is the room we can... Okay. Okay. That was what I wanted to do, because... Ow! Stupid spike trap. Because you can actually just run over there. If you don't do that, you do a lot more backtracking than you really have to. But anyway, let's actually finish why we need to backtrack here. Because I kind of started saying that, and then I just kind of trailed off. But we need to come back here because we can't actually just go to that room in the first place. Because the Skulltula that we need to collect is move you. Speaking of moving you and pulling out my shield, I should actually probably switch into this shield so I don't burn up my Deku shield. Yeah, see, prime example right there. Those stupid fire keys that caused me so much trouble are probably going to... were probably going to burn up my shield if I didn't do anything. But anyways, it's back in this room that we need to be because... we couldn't have just come to this room. Because that's not what I pressed. Because the stairwell needs to be up for this to work because there are vines there and there's a Skulltula. You can see it right now, right in there. And if the stairs were down, we would not be able to reach it. So we need the stairs to be up and we need to be over here. So let's go ahead and come over here and collect our gold Skulltula. Let's actually just use the seeds here. Just make this a little bit quicker. And then we get the gold Skulltula token, and I will meet you guys back where we need to be. Okay, so back in Hyrule Market Town, we can now head back to the Happy Mask Shop and exchange the, pay him 10 rupees and then get the newer model of the mask. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask. Payment received. And now we can borrow the Skull Mask. You borrowed a skull mask. Wear it with C and show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. So now this mask goes to the Skull Kid in the Kokiri Forest, and there's actually a few things in Kokiri Forest that we need to do while delivering this skull mask and actually using the skull mask to do. So I will see you guys back in the Lost Woods. Welcome back to the Lost Woods. So now what we need to do is, before we give the skull mask to the Skull Kid, there are a few things we need to do with it. And the first of all, we need to head over to that little alcove where we got the Skulltula and I died, you know, right here. Yeah. we need to put on the skull mask and head down here, so that we may receive an upgrade. Hole? There's a hole here. There we go. I'm gonna say, there is a hole here, right? But now we need to actually put the mask on, standing in the spotlight, and oh my god, all these Deku scrubs. They're going to attack! Ah! Ah! Run away! Ah! Oh, what the heck? All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. How about carrying capabilities? We don't really need skill to carry around a bunch of sticks. Abracadabra! Alakazam! You can now pick up even more Deku sticks. You can carry up to 30 of them. And now we can finally actually head out of here because this is kind of scary. And we now can sell... Wait, before we head out of here, we need to plant some seeds, duh. And also switch back to our Deku shield. But yes, we do need to plant some more seeds over here. And... okay, seeds? Thank you. And then we can head out of here and actually go and deliver the mask to the Skull Kids. So I will be right back when we're actually at the entrance. Back at the entrance to the Lost Woods, just hang a left, and you'll come here. And I need to get the mask back out. There you are. And then stand on the pedestal where we played Saria's song in order to get a heart piece before, and put the mask on. Hee hee! Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee hee! I like it. It may make me look a bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? I'm not going to give it to you, I'm going to sell it to you. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. Oh well, not really like we really have... It's not like we don't have enough money to cover the difference, so... But anyway, we need to head back out here and actually plant the seeds, Link. Don't just hold them up in the air. Thank you. And then we can head back out of the Lost Woods and back to the Happy Mask Shop, where we can exchange the mask and get the newer model. So I will see you guys then. Wait a minute. Okay, seriously, why can't I get that to activate now? Anyways, wait a minute. We need to plant the seeds here too, before we head back to the Happy Mask Shop. So now that that's done, now, and only now, will I meet you guys back at the Happy Mask Shop. Back at the Happy Mask Shop, we can pay 20 rupees, because that guy ripped us off. And we can now grab the third mask in the side quest, the Spooky Mask. And I don't know why we can't carry... I mean, I wish we could, I know why. But I wish we could carry more than one mask at a time. Because this mask just has to go back to Kakariko Graveyard. But we were already in Kakariko Village for one of the masks, so... It's kind of stupid that they make you go back there, like, twice, in order to deliver these masks, and that's probably the only one thing I don't really like about this side quest, because it actually is kind of cool, because, as I said earlier, they incorporate characters that you've met throughout the game into one side quest. So, again, since it's just in Kakariko, I don't really see a need to cut, because it's literally just walking 2 feet. But let's head up to Kakariko so we can deliver this mask and do what we need to do while we have this mask, which admittedly isn't much. It's just planting some seeds. But yeah. So, now, heading over to Kakariko Graveyard to deliver a mask and plant some seeds. Almost there. Now, what the heck? Okay, get out of my face, that big guy, that guy. And believe it or not, we do not want to deliver the mask to Dampé, because he's already scary enough. We want to deliver the mask to that little Cupid kid, if I can find him. There he is. Yeah! It's Dampé the Gravekeeper! Question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampé. Will you give that mask to me? As I said before, I will not give it to you. I will sell the mask to you. That's how this works. I'm a happiness salesman. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampé. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying it all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. Well, duh. That's kind of the point of the side quest, but we're not going to do that right now, because right now, we need to plant some more seeds just up here. I didn't even go in the hole. That was kind of like off to the side of the hole, but either way, it went in the hole, so we have no reason to complain. So anyway, I will now meet you back in the Happy Mask Shop yet again to get the last mask of the side quest. And back in the Happy Mask Shop for the last time. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. And we can now get the, no, not the skull mask, the last mask, the bunny hood. In Majora's Mask, the bunny hood was important because it let you run faster and everything. But in this game, it's, I know I haven't sold the mask yet. Or do you want to trade it for another mask? No, I haven't sold the mask yet because I just got it from you. You apparently have short-term memory, Happy Mask Salesman. But anyway, in the Majora's Mask, the bunny hood allowed you to run a little bit faster and get things done faster, which is understandable because Majora's Mask is under a time limit and running faster is a big help in that game. But in this game, however, it does not. It's just a mask that you need to sell. And actually, the person you need to sell it to is kind of off the beaten path and not really a character you meet throughout the course of the game. However, you still need to sell it to him, obviously. And I can see him right now. He's right there. We need to go faster. Come on, I can see you. You're who I need to sell the mask, not the freaking skull. The guy you can see running up ahead of me. Shut up, Navi, I don't want to talk to you right now. Well, let's first of all get out the mask. I keep forgetting to do this. Stop pressing over. Thank you. And now, come here, guy. Can I talk to you? Stop! Stop running! I want to talk to you! I want to jump, I want to talk. Can I speak to you? Please? Running, man? Stop running! I want to talk to you! It's not even giving me the option to talk to you. Stop it! Running man, where are you going? I have the bunny hood. Just stop and let me talk. Thank you. What are you doing? Okay. I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. A rabbit? I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. And so he maxes out our wallet. Now, it doesn't really matter what wallet you have. It won't give you 500, it won't give you 200, it won't just give you 99. It will give you the max amount of rupees that you can. Actually, max amount of rupees minus 50 since you have to go back and kind of resell the mask. And I'm way further away from Hyrule Castle than I wanted to be. So I'm just going to go backpedal there. I don't really like using these kind of tricks because I mean, I don't mind walking around the game much, but in this case, it'd just be quicker and make the episode not drag on forever. So, yeah. But anyways, we're already back here, and it's already almost morning, so I don't really feel any need to really cut until morning. Especially because the bridge is coming down right now. So we can now head back to the Happy Mask Shop, pay the 50 rubies, and end the side quest. And also end the episode there. So let's go ahead and do just that. I love the music in Market Town. I mean, it's probably not my favorite track in the game. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Probably not my favorite track in the game, but it's still... My favorite track in the game is probably the one that plays in Zora's Domain, but it's still a pretty good song, so... Anyways, back in the mask shop. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rubies for the bunny hood now. Oh, yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho! So apparently now he's Santa Claus and we get the Mask of Truth. It's pretty cool, so. You borrowed a Mask of Truth. We didn't really borrow it, he more gave it to us, but... Wear it with C and show it off. Show it to many people. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. And now, well, yeah, I know how you work. Now we have the option to get the Zora mask, the Goron mask, and the Gerudo mask. However, none of those masks, unlike in Majora's Mask, will transform you into anything, you just wear them. But anyways, now that we got this side quest done, I'm going to end the episode off. So, if you enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like, a comment, maybe even a favorite. If you really enjoyed this episode, as well as my other series, Super Mario 64, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time. So, this trick is... Get the Kuko, set a bomb, pick up the Kuko, and head over here. No! Why did the bomb have to hit me? Hi, Rupee, how you doing? Why did the bomb have to hit me?